Gemini, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just see what is happening in your world. So Gemini, looking here at bottom of the deck, Three of Wands, it's a card of patience. Whatever's happening right now has been happening over a period of time. It feels like you're ready. Whatever it is that you've been dealing with, because it has been going on for such a long period of time, that you just don't want to be in this energy anymore. I'm getting a sense of stuck or stagnant, and you're really ready to move forward with whatever this is. So when I look at your current energy and I see the Page of Wands showing up with the World, this is you taking some sort of action to create closure, moving on from a situation, not letting something hold you back, really releasing something here. I love to see this the way that it's showing up, because this does fully explain that energy of like, I'm done. Like, I just don't want to be in this anymore. I'm not going to put up with this anymore. I need to move forward with my life. And so this is you taking some sort of action to really make that closure a reality. And what you need to focus on, I am getting the King of Cups. So male or female, it's just the energy of the card. This is about you prioritizing your emotions and your emotional well-being. So whatever it is that you do to take care of yourself, carve out time to make sure that you're doing that. Because if you feel stuck, it could be that you haven't been addressing something on an emotional level, that your needs, your emotional needs are not being considered on a regular basis, or you're not devoting enough time in order to make sure that you have everything that you need here. Hermit energy, Virgo, is showing up in your past. The Hermit, I mean, this is a period of just really doing some sort of inner work, healing yourself, thinking something through, analyzing a situation, doing whatever you need to do in order to be able to move forward. This feels like all the work that you did in order to get to now, so that you can release this cycle. So this tells me that you have done the work, that you are really ready to release it. Even though I see it with the actions that you're taking, this indicates to me that mentally you are ready to disconnect and really move on from the past. Nine of Pentacles is showing up in your strength position. So this is you creating your own abundance, proving to yourself that you're able to do whatever it is that you set out to do. That's exactly how this is coming across. This is your strength. When I look at your near future and I see the Four of Cups, the Four of Cups is a card of disappointment. So this is about you. This is what you're releasing. If you had expectations around a situation and it just didn't go the way that you wanted it to go, you're letting go of that. It's about, because there's something connected to your emotional needs as well. You expected another person to really meet the emotional needs that you set out for yourself, but that other person may not have been aware, or they may not have been capable of it. And it feels more like they weren't capable of doing that. This is what you're letting go of. You're letting go of the person, the situation, because this person was never going to be what you needed them to be. So this is where you're going to start prioritizing your emotions and finding somebody here, or finding the right situation that kind of nurtures you and grows you as a person. I love these external influences. So I'm getting the Sun. Love that, because that's hope, that's optimism. We have the Emperor with the Five of Swords. This is Aries energy, may or may not be significant, but with this Five of Swords showing up, you're making a very clear move, and move specifically to resolve some sort of conflict, resolve some sort of inner conflict. This Emperor energy is a my way or the highway. This is you taking control of a situation, gaining your independence, really fighting for your own kind of peace of mind is what I'm getting. And so I like how you're kind of approaching the situation, because you're not looking at it from like a woe is me. You're not at all. And it's like, this just didn't work for me and I don't need to hold on to it anymore. And I'm not going to let myself kind of be in this situation in the future. I'm going to hold out for what I want. Sitting in your hopes or fears is the Five of Wands. You're done with the obstacles and challenges. You just don't want that anymore. You're looking for a change in circumstances, which is what the fives represent. And when I look at your potential outcome and I get the Death card, that's Scorpio energy, this indicates that transformation is taking place. Out with the old, in with the new, definitely the energy of that card right there. So let's get some additional detail. With the Page of Wands and the World, I'm getting the Seven of Swords. You see the truth in a situation. You're prioritizing yourself. You're prioritizing your own needs. You're just going to do whatever you need to do for yourself going forward. Okay. So the two cards that came out, I just want to make sure only two flipped. Yep, only two flipped. Clarifying that King of Cups, we have the Death card with the Fool. Prioritizing yourself, your emotional needs, making sure that you're carving out enough time every day, putting yourself around people who are going to make sure that your needs are being met. It's not just going to be all about them. It's going to be about you too. This is the change that's happening here. That Devil, that Fool, this is what's changing. You're letting go of the past. You're letting go of unhealthy attachments or unhealthy ways of operating so that you can usher in a brand new beginning here. That Devil, you are releasing something here. That's the transformation. Okay, we're getting two with the Hermit. So with the Hermit, I'm getting the Page of Pentacles with the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is now out here twice. It was at the bottom of the deck, and it's showing up here in the past energy. So that Page of Pentacles with the Three of Wands, this is you doing and taking the time necessary to figure everything out internally. That Page of Pentacles, what information are you learning? What can you incorporate into your healing process? This has been going on for a period of time, and you're just ready. You're just ready to move on. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles is the Tower. The Tower is sudden change, sudden realization. So what you're doing here, all the changes that you're making are going to be in your best interest. It's opening up things for you. It's removing blocks and barriers. That's the energy of this Tower. It's not some sort of like life-altering situation. This is about you recognizing where there have been blocks and barriers to your success and not recreating them. It's connected to that Devil energy. Part of this has been your interpretation or way of handling a situation. That's what's changing down here. You're realizing where maybe you've held yourself back. With the Four of Cups, I'm getting the Five of Swords. So that one's out here twice. You're resolving some sort of conflict. You're letting go of this disappointment that you've experienced in the past. You're creating your own change here. With the Sun, I'm getting the Ace of Wands. So the hope and optimism for better is coming through loud and clear. This is the direction that you're moving in. You're not going to settle for less. That Ace of Wands does indicate this is the direction that you're moving. These are the steps that you're actually taking. The universe is putting you on that path. It's showing you the way. With the Emperor and the Five of Swords, I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a positive turn of events. This is Jupiter energy, so it blesses everything it touches. You resolving some sort of inner conflict and very clearly prioritizing yourself is what changes things for you. You're literally creating your own destiny right now. With the Five of Wands, I'm getting the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords indicates fear, anxiety, maybe sleepless nights, all of these kind of pent-up pressure that you might have within yourself that might be creating headaches. And so the obstacles and challenges, they had a significant impact on you. It actually prevented your growth. And you recognize that now. But it had a physical manifestation as well. There was something where it had some sort of, it created a physical ailment for you. You want to be done with it, and you will be. You are changing your own circumstances here. With the Death card, I'm getting the Seven of Pentacles. That's about you investing in yourself, investing in your future, in the life that you want for yourself, that kind of abundance that you're trying to create, where the universe is also trying to create it for you. You're changing your own circumstances here. So Gemini, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.